Hey, what's up guys, this is Daddy Cool and you're watching lots of the Realm 2 playthrough. I am playing now the Siege expansion and this is the fourth map of the additional campaign that you have access to if you have this additional program. And as you can see, we are facing 4 enemies on this map. Now the map is a little bit strange because you cannot cross this middle section. There's water in there. Of course, I know this is Africa, Asia and Europe in here. So you have to capture the provinces one by one if you want to go from one province to the other. And just as usual, I'm gonna manage the things here, the lands. And you know, I have so last night I was thinking about this mission, how to do this, and I think I have to try out something here. I never tried it, never checked it. We are starting with 25 swords and 25 arrows here. So although I have very few people available in this province, we can have, yeah, something like 51 soldiers here. I'm gonna create them. I don't know, this might be a failure, but anyways, I will try to do it. And I could... Actually, I don't think I can reach that settlement in there.
The presence of your men at arms to try to conquer a country.
It's because of the trader. Yeah, I'm not able to reach that. But anyways, we're gonna try to take over the settlement with that minor army there. In here, of course, I am forced to produce grain. 2 farms is just enough for this quantity of people. I'm not even sure if I can work on 3 fields. Oh, I have to buy the grain first.
Goods, my lord? Your people are starving, my lord.
Oh, because of the settings
starving,
here. Oh, come on. Okay, so that's the maximum you can have, 2 fields, but this will be good. I mean, it's enough. 100 people do not eat that much. Triple ration is still consuming 57 grain. Okay, so this is the setting for the province, and the army is in there.
Your serfs are up.
Now, my idea was that if I'm starting with so few people in my province, then that's the case in the other provinces as well. So even that, yeah, 98 peasants, even 25 swordsmen and 25 archer might be able to take over a province on their own.
What now? All right.
And it's only peasants in the enemy army. So if I play my cards correctly, there will be very few casualties here. Because also the stacks are really small, only 4 units in one stack. I have to wait for my good soldiers to arrive to location. Okay, maybe that speed is a little bit too fast. Okay, unfortunately some of them were able to go through here. Okay, so I lost 6 swordsmen altogether, and the province is mine. I didn't know this thing exists in this game, that you can do this almost in the first turn. take over a province like that. But at least you also know that now. Taxation goes to 0. Rations go to triple. I'm gonna turn these into grain farms, but only in winter we can sow the grain. So with this army, still 44 men available, I will probably try to take over that province as well. In the meantime, I might
these goods, my lord.
just buy some grain in here, just to be on the safe side for the triple ration long enough. And I'm gonna sell that single cattle surplus.
Your serfs are unhappy.
No worries. Moving with the army.
Your violation of our...
That would be really fun if I could take over that province too. Of course, I'm really hoping in it. If it's gonna be roughly the same amount of units and only peasants, then this army can beat them, especially in a different map. We will see. Unfortunately, I will have to buy food in here.
Buy these goods, my lord.
Probably I will just spend all my crowns on food. Okay, so in here double ration. No, it's gonna be normal ration. I cannot have more grain in here. And in here triple ration. Let's make it double. Yeah, after that we will see how things go. So, another battle. 60 archers, a little bit painful, 90 peasants. Everything depends on enemy movements, enemy actions.
Of course, sir. Your orders, my lord?
I'm gonna take my stand in here.
Swords! Draw swords! Your orders, my lord? Our pleasure.
So if I can trigger the peasants to attack me,
When ready. At your service.
then there might be a chance here.
At your service. When ready. At your service.
Oh, they are too close.
When ready.
I was just planning to attack them a different way, but if they are charging me like that, then there is no problem here. Swordsmen are protecting the position really good. Archers are firing. Yep, they are too close. They have to move. Why are you charging out there? Man, you are charging to death. I mean, okay, you are kiting the enemy, but still luring them closer. Okay, now against the archers there is no other option. We have to charge with the melee units. Otherwise, I'm gonna die here. Come on guys, move. Move, come on. Or you will die. These archers are not even acting. Okay, I didn't expect this result. Wow, that's just
The
a big
addition of this
wow.
new shire gives you a solid base. You should now consolidate your gains, my lord.
Okay. So what to do here? Taxation 0, of course. I think I've done the same in here. And there is no grain trading option here because the traders are far away from here. There is some grain in here available though.
All your people are fed by dairy, my
302, too much resources there. Have to send 30 cattle
All
away.
your people are fed by dairy, my lord.
That's much better.
All your
And
people are
maybe
fed
let's
by
do a
dairy,
double
my lord.
ration, so we are consuming some grain, but happiness will increase faster. Faster happiness, higher happiness, more options. So in here I have to decide what to do with the crowns. Probably I will just
Buy these
buy
goods, my lord.
not all the grain. I'm gonna buy 130 grain. I need crowns for the army and end the turn. I could
A
hire
band of Danish
Danish
mercenaries
swordsman. I
is
can't
available
afford
for
a
hire,
Danish
my lord.
swordsman here. Okay, the army is moving away from that county. Okay, I wanna have grain in the fields. Actually, that's the maximum I can have here, I guess. It will yield 120 sacks of grain. Double ration, I'm gonna keep a double ration still for one turn. Now in this province, sell all the cattle. No more ration is enough for what? For a while, for now. That's it. And I will have to buy grain in here, otherwise they will starve. Probably I have increased the food consumption too high for too long.
Buy these goods, my lord.
I have to buy the grain, otherwise they will be consequences. Oh, it's 15 grain eaten. Oh, maybe I have done a mistake there. Oh, whatever. This province, just double ration steel. Can I afford it? I think yes. We're gonna reach 100% much faster. Even triple ration. Yeah, I have enough grain to do that.
A band of Danish mercenaries is available
Okay,
for hire.
on the turn.
You do not have enough crowns to pay all of your soldiers. Be warned.
What?
This is one of your armies.
Okay, I have to get crowns. Just think that I said you have to have enough crowns in your pocket to pay your people, pay your soldiers. And there is no trader anywhere. I need 8 crowns only. So I will probably have to let's make it normal rations. So I will have to issue taxes somewhere. Next turn I will be able to send the cattle and sell the cattle. 3 cattle will be sold, and will increase the taxation to 1%, which will yield me 14 crowns. Yeah, it's really at the edge of the line here. Sell all the cattle. Now we have workforce available. All of them are working on the fields. It's good. Triple ration. Still, I think I'm gonna stick to this province. I have enough resources, enough food.
A band of Moorish
Moorish
mercenaries
archers,
is
we cannot
available for hire,
afford
my lord.
Moorish archers yet. The cattle. Do I need the cattle in here? I guess.
Send supplies to which
No.
county?
That's good. In here, no more ration. Cattle count increases. I have to wait for the harvest.
Send supplies to which county?
Yeah. And the turn. And I just didn't fortify my castle,
Garrison
yes.
This castle?
I wanna fortify it. So that... Noble! Oh. And I just cannot do anything with the cattle in here. Something like this. Taxation goes to 7% from now on. I will collect taxes, that's good. All of my people are working on the fields. Triple ration steel, let's do that normal from now on. Okay, so I hear armies marching still, probably they are fortifying the castles just as I did. However, I have more potentials here than the enemy armies. So 200 people can accommodate probably 3 lands. I think, yes. I want to have as much grain as possible at the cost of not working on the creation of more fields. So grain, 33 grain. Is that 90, 150? We have to buy some grain in here
Buy these goods,
if
my
I
lord.
do not want to let my people starve. 50 grain should be enough. In this province, oh, that's the other province, you see, because there are 7 cattle available for trade. So in here I cannot do anything except for putting more people on field work, and that's the maximum. Normal ration, yeah, that's it. In here I sold all the things I wanted to sell. I have plenty of people, so I can have 2 more fields, and the rest of the people are working on the creation of more fields because we will need it. From now on this population will skyrocket for sure. I have 900 crowns available, so that's good. I'm just not doing anything with my crowns. At the moment it's just chilling, hoping that none of the nations will think it's a good idea to attack me, to attack a weak province like the ones I have.
A band of
Burgundy
mercenaries is
Macemen,
available
I
for hire.
cannot afford that yet, but sooner or later this will also happen. For now it's end the turn.
This poor defense.
Okay, now this is a problem because the Grey has taken over a province and it still has some units left, some army left in there. Now I'm just hoping that they will not march towards me. I do not want to leave the castle here, but if I am forced to do that, I will do it for sure. I do not want to create army in here. However, it's always good to prepare for the battle. So I will create maces out of the resources as I had here as a starting. So that's the goal. And the turn. So let's see. This is a really interesting situation here. What are they gonna do? No. Okay. They are not coming towards me. It's good that I had the army here in the castle. Half rations. I made some mistake here. Well, quarter rations because of the resources I had. Or the resources I didn't have. Stone found. Good. Very good. Okay, so at this point I think I'm gonna focus a little bit more on wood production. And maybe not in this province. Maybe it's gonna happen in any of these provinces. Because I would like to fortify myself with castles in here. a turn. Traders arrived finally. I was waiting for you guys. Oh, I can even work on those lands. So this army is going towards the other direction. They would like to take over that province. We'll see if that succeeds or not. I have enough workforce from now on to work on those fields. Very good. Taxation goes to 2% because then I will receive or reach 100% happiness soon.
The band of Danish mercenaries is
Danish
available for
swordsman
hire,
I
my lord.
cannot and do not want to hire. And probably the same thing will happen up here. Focus more on field production, and wood production is also important, just as I said.
Send supplies to which county?
Send the cattle away for more workforce, so that we are working on the fields as well. Resource-wise, we have the stone. I need 400 wood for the level 1 palisade, and that will be good. Now, maybe I just make more wood, help with that wood production a little bit, and a turn. I'm very interested what will happen here, if they're gonna fortify the castle or go towards and take the settlement towards the enemy. A neutral land.
The Black Death is...
Oh, come on, no.
A band of Saxon mercenaries is available for hire, my lord.
Yeah, I want to have them. On one hand, on the other hand, I don't like this Black Death situation. We have to increase rations, maybe reduce taxes. Hopefully I can save some people here. It will be really good. Okay, Saxon Maceman. So what to do with these guys, that's the question.
A royal castle.
32 units in here, that doesn't make much. But if I am correct, this province is really weak. Because the enemy tried to kill them and they are decreasing in number. There should be not many units here left. And that's one of the things I could do. The other one is to siege this castle, but unfortunately I do not have enough resources. So what to do with this Maceman? Not really sure yet. I will go this way anyways.
A royal castle.
What do we have? 23 archers, 9 swordsmen.
A royal castle.
Maybe I will just combine them with the Maceman. So in here, nothing else. Taxation goes to 7% in this province. So financially I'm starting to stand really good. No, they just went to the castle. That's all they did.
Combine these armies.
Upkeep is not that high. I lost all my food in here because of the ration, but the Black Death is compensated. Fortunately, I will need more food.
A band of Swedish mercenaries is available for hire, my lord.
But I just don't have enough food in any of my provinces. They will starve a little bit. No trader. Small cow increase might help a little bit, not much. What's the expected yield? 600 sacks in 2 seasons. Okay, we have to endure 1 season and After that, everything will be fine. In this province, however, I could sell the cattle, or yeah, that's the best situation. There is no ore. We have to sell all the cattle, and I will have to buy some grain, but I can buy it from that trader which is coming towards me. Now let's build the fortification in here.
A wooden palisade.
That's the stronger one. That's the one I would like to protect. Okay, I'm gonna end the turn. I'm still not 100% stable in terms of food. Yeah, quarter, half, half. That's the situation. I need 40 grain in
Buy
here.
these goods, my lord.
Okay, this province is stable. Good. In here, no, but we're gonna harvest plenty of grain. Good. In here, quarter rations, but also plenty of food is to be expected. Okay, the big question: do I wanna angry the grey enemy on me with
This is one of your armies.
180 units here? I'm not sure about that. Maybe I should not move, not do anything until I am able to create an army that is capable of taking over a castle. With 3 provinces, I am very strong, I guess, comparing to the other enemies.
A band of Welsh mercenaries is
And
available for
especially
hire.
if I would hire those Welsh archers, which I'm not gonna be able to
Send
do,
supplies to which county?
but still. So taxation goes to, let's say, 4% now. In here, 5%. Okay, I think this is good. And in this province, more grain. Definitely it's a good idea to create more grain. And the cattle can stay. So from now on, everything is stabilizing. I have a good amount of crowns in the treasury. Provinces are producing properly, and I can take over new lands to feed my people. The palisade is almost ready, and I have extra workforce here available. Let's do some resources. And I have enough resources to fortify this settlement as
A
well,
wooden palisade.
which I definitely will do. And we're gonna build it up relatively soon. No trader around, food production going on. So if I want to take over any kind of province, I will have to produce good weapons. Once the protection in here ready, I will probably set my weapon
A
production
castle has been finished.
properly to fulfill my plans.
A band of Irish mercenaries is
pikemen.
available for hire, my lord.
Actually, they sound really good. If I want to siege a castle, the Irish pikemen sounds good. More troops are going towards the castle in there. So if I want to take over this red castle, which is not a bad idea to do, there is 50 archers in here.
This is one
I
of your
have
armies.
20 archers. Well, it's still not enough at all. I have 12 maces. So the question, do I want to have the pikemen, those units, or do I want to create the units on my own?
Send supplies to which county?
Maybe I prefer the own units, not the
A
mercenaries.
band of Norman mercenaries is available for hire, my
I
lord.
prefer to buy the resources and create standard units.
Send supplies to which county?
I'm not sending supplies. I'm eating too much in here. Not producing enough grain. 720. Yeah, focus a little bit more on the fields, guys. Okay, let's produce bikes here. Okay, and the turn, I guess. That's good. Now it's a taxpayer instead of the tax taker, money taker. 666. No trader anywhere near. So according to my plans, I really should move the army this way. I think that's okay in here. Okay in here, and why do we have no rations? Quota rations, why do we have that? Still not producing enough food. I want to have the farmland, I mean the land in there. It's not gonna happen. Not enough people still. What? Okay, now it's set. And the turn.
A castle has been finished in the county.
Yeah, 50 more archers available if I want to use them. And the grey is just fortifying the castle even further. Now that's unpleasant news. The field is lost in there.
A band of Scottish mercenaries is available for hire, my lord.
No, I rather produce the weapons on my own.
A band of Danish mercenaries is available for hire.
Same in here. Sell the cattle.
Your people are in good health, my lord.
Population is increasing, I like that. In this province we can sell the cattle at this point. 260 grain is being consumed. I would need more fields in here, otherwise I'm gonna starve. Okay, let's focus more on weapon production. Again, some maces. What do we have here?
This is one of your armies.
Saxon macemen, a few archers, not many. But with pikes and archers, pikes and macemen, you can take over a castle, and probably I will do that. I will take the 100 archers out of those places, so I will need actually pikes to be able to dig the moat. So I will focus a little bit more on pikes. I do not need that many units on the fields in there. Let's focus on taking over the settlement as fast as possible. The castle. I will have 100. So probably I will create the army out of this province once it reaches 1,000 inhabitants in 3 or 4 turns. Then it's gonna happen. Grey army is in there.
A band of Angevin mercenaries is available for
No,
hire.
I do not want to have the knights. We can make it a field. Food consumption is still pretty high. We are still not at the point where it's a self-sustaining province. 80-20, yeah, more things, more
Buy these
resources.
goods, my lord.
The main issue is the resource at this point.
Buy these goods, my lord.
Yeah, now that should be okay. 66 spikes. Okay, that's more like it. 7 maces only. Let's make it a little bit more. Happiness is 100%. Same in here, more or less. Like that. 6%. Sell the cattle. Sell the cattle. Okay, the enemy built up a fortification there. I'm not really happy about that. Probably I will just set some archers in this province, because if they start to move towards me, I'm forced to create an army and get into the castle. I do not want to get attacked in the back, though I maybe will be. Okay, resource wise, no. Actually, not into there. Get into the fields. 2 farms. Ooh, 2 farmlands in 1 turn, that's good. Okay, weapon-wise, 260 weapons available.
This is one of your armies.
That's 440, 540. So if I give 1 more turn to here, then the population will also get into a higher level, and we're gonna be able to create most of the units out of here. Traders sell the cattle. These are gonna be grain farming lands. Yeah, we need that. Oh, look at that. All of the fields, all of the positions are full. So what do we need? Some grain.
Buy these goods, my lord.
I do not want to have a reused happiness here. While I have so many
goods,
crowns on hand. Good. I want happy people here.
A wooden palisade.
Take the troops out.
A
Combine.
wooden palisade.
Take the troops out.
Combine these armies. Combine these armies.
Yes. And create the army here. 30, 310, 350 roughly. Yeah, reduces happiness, of course, I know that. But taking over a province with castle is
Combine these armies.
really huge. So I think it's worth sacrifice. Okay, something like this. Taxation goes to 0. We are losing some tax, of course. Ration will go to double. Yeah, just to compensate the happiness drop. Ration half steel. Should be normal. Okay, and a turn.
This poor defense.
And the purple took over that province. Okay. So it's gonna be a siege. Of course.
Siege this castle?
With the battering ram. Taxation goes to 7% here.
Send
Nice.
supplies to which county?
Gonna send the supplies away. Low quantity of resources. Maybe I should not produce weapons at this point. I do not really need them because I have the army created.
Send supplies to which
Send
county?
supplies to there. Let's see, what do we have here? Very few people. Yeah, we can afford a double ration for a while, that's good. Plenty of grain available. And in here, just sell the cattle. Workforce is good. Producing the archers just in case. Okay, I guess that's all. And we're gonna have a siege. So 650, 580 knights in there. Plenty of more archers than me. Okay, let's hope the best, I guess.
Ready. At your service.
Stand there. Maceman back. I have to be careful here. I shall not lose too many units during this siege, because that's the only army I have. And it would be really good to keep the progress, keep the pressure, keep the push that I have so far. Unfortunately, this army seems to be a really tough one. With the knights, with the archers, with the many drones, of course. Okay, all I can do is just to hope that my units will be fast enough with the digging. Maybe I will just send the peasants forward as well. They can take some arrows. Oh no, why are you doing stupid things? Not there, in there. Oh yeah, of course. I knew it will trigger. It's really bad. Of course, because of the single peasant. I'm messing this siege up. Okay, 2 more cells. Only 2 more cells that I need. So the magical number is 2 units. You can only have 2 units in here. If you have 3, then the cauldrons will trigger. Okay. So the gate is broken, or will be broken now. Don't even have to do this archer competition here. Gate is done. So Maceman, it's your turn. I mean, actually one of the Maceman guys. We'll trigger that. There has to be at least 1 more cauldron now. Did I trigger all of them? Maybe that's the case. Okay, maces. Get those archers. Why are you going the other side? It's bad for me, actually. Okay, so what to do? There are 3 archers in there. What are you doing? I didn't give any order like that. So 3 archers, plenty of peasants inside. I'm gonna go with the pikes. Oh, if there are knights as well.
Bowman ready.
Oh, we can stand in here with the archers.
Yes, sir. Ready, my lord. Godless! No problem, God. We'll crush 'em. We are ready. Of course, sir.
Okay,
Double. Yes, sir.
that's done. The gate is destroyed.
Forward.
And now it's gonna be some kind of a attack inside.
Problem, God.
I'm a little bit afraid of the knights in there.
Godless! At your service.
I'm gonna stand in there with the archers. According to the numbers, we are pretty close in here. Okay, that will work. They cannot leave the flag, so they have to endure the arrows, and they will die to that. I'm gonna accept this conclusion. My army will be still pretty big.
Yes, sir.
They finally made their minds, so they're gonna attack. I was just able to take over the flag with the maceman. I didn't want to fight with the knights because they are pretty painful. Okay, province
All
taken.
must fall before you, it seems. You're going to...
I am ruined, my noble friend, but I am not bitter. I shall return.
Okay. So we're gonna check this province
My
very
troops
soon.
are...
And now the purple is trying to do me harm. Right away. I have to say it's right away attack. Okay, in here just sell single cattle. Farmlands cultivating. Sell a single cattle. Okay, no news from the grey enemy. That's good. Do not want to produce harm in here. And this province, we're gonna check it. 1480 units available, just wonderful. It's a pretty strong settlement. Unfortunately, there is no grain production going on yet. So I'm not even sure what I will do here or what I want to do here. Prepare the castle for sure. I cannot move with my army, so I have to be tricky here. I do not want my fields to be destroyed. So once the turn is ended, I will take my army and attack the purple immediately. I'm not waiting for them to act, so it's a little bit of, I don't know, not cheating, but yeah, we're gonna do that. So
Castle building.
castle building on. Do I need... I think I'm gonna work on the fields. This is a huge amount of people in here, good taxpayers, and there is no trader in the country, so I cannot shift towards grain production because yeah, it takes time to produce the grain. There will be no harvest this season, so probably I will have to stick to the cattle I have in there unless I am able to send resources from any of my provinces, but unfortunately I cannot do that. So that's gonna be it. And the turn now.
The castle has been finished in the...
Okay, and move right away. So I catch them. It would have been a fight anyway, but I do not want to lose that farmland, just as I said. It was a necessary step. What do you have? Peasants and pikes, one single
Owen
archer.
ready.
Yeah, it's a pretty weak
Archers,
army.
pull. Of course,
I'm
sir.
gonna stand there with the pikes.
Ready, my lord. At your service. Of course, sir. Archers, pull. Of course, sir. Archers, pull. Yes, sir. Owen ready. Lightning, ready. Ready, my lord. Godly, sir.
Oh really? We're able to avoid my units.
Backward, forward. We are ready.
Did I just kill their archers? So it seems.
Let's get 'em.
Okay. So I just prevented that field to be destroyed. Do I need double rationing here? I think I'm gonna keep it for one more turn. After that I will see. What's the happiness from taxes? No happiness from health. Okay, let's make it 5% then. I wanna have 100% happiness. Okay, looking really good. We're gonna receive 2 fields next turn. 70 archers. Okay, maybe we're gonna shift to pikes. $1,300 people, normal rations, still okay. I cannot move and do not want to move with this army, and I will probably just take over that settlement next turn if I can reach it.
Out of necessity.
Unbelievable. I'm pretty sure that's 42 peasants all together, and they made big problem for me by destroying that one cattle farm
A
because
band of Irish mercenaries is available for hire, my lord. This is one of your armies.
that's the only food source in that province. Irish pikemen, do I want to have them ration normal from now on in here? I have to think it over. Still not enough food in this province. But 1000 food should be enough next turn, next time. In here, yeah, that's the cattle. We are losing because of the
A band
enemy
of
army.
Burgundy
Oh yeah,
mercenaries is available for
Burgundy
hire. my lord.
Macemen. Yes, I want to have them. So with the army, I'm gonna take over the settlement. With the Macemen, I'm gonna destroy this army. Yeah, 47 peasants. Unbelievable. It's only archers in this settlement.
Yes, sir.
That's the only weapon the enemy has, because the enemy is producing the units out of the reserve, out of the stock, weapon stock they had.
No problem, John.
I'm gonna break through here, get them with the Maceman. Okay, battle 1.
Another conquest, my lord.
Good sir, your rash offences are unfortunate. The Church has powers you know not. Do not test us.
Okay. Good enough of food. Good quantity of food available in here.
Send supplies to which county?
There is also grain available in here, so I'm gonna do this, the standard shift. Yeah, something like that. and I don't know
This
if
is
I'm
one of
strong
your
enough
armies.
with this army. Probably not strong enough to take over another castle. We could take over this neutral province, or just wait for a couple of turns to get strong enough and do my acts after that. Probably that's gonna be the one.
A band of Irish mercenaries is available for hire, my lord.
I'm gonna hire them. So I will need these pikemen for the castle
This is one
siege.
of your armies. You cannot...
Well, we cannot split. So in here, just more people on cattle, otherwise we're gonna starve. Okay, no rations, no food. Pretty unfortunate. I have weapons here available. What happens if I create some army here? There is no ration available anyways. 120 units. Send them there. Still
You
no
people
ration.
are starving, my lord.
No, it's quarter. No, that's a little bit better. Not much, but somewhat better. Okay, that's it. Okay, I wanna have some crossbows. I like crossbows from now on. And in here, I wanna have some knights to be created, just in case as support units. Triple ration in here, it's good. And we're gonna sell some of the cattle once this trader might turn into my region. And actually I am just waiting for this province to get stronger, and maybe I will
Your serfs are
sell
unhappy.
the cattle
No talk of...
in here, and we're gonna buy some weapons and create some units in here because the population is decreasing.
A band of Danish mercenaries is available
No.
for hire, my lord.
I do not need Danish swordsman yet. Actually, I do not really know a point in the game where Danish swordsmen come handy for you in just very special situations, I guess. Triple ration still, it's gonna be okay. Here we have the trader. I can sell the cattle finally. That's a really big extra workforce available. Yeah, look at that. Gonna be wood production, gonna be some weapon production, and it's gonna be maces this time. I do not need a quarry. Where's the quarry?
Quarrying.
Okay, I have to buy
these
grain,
goods, my lord.
otherwise they will starve. That's much better, and we have to work the fields, of course. Otherwise they will starve.
Castle build. Castle.
Okay. Still not perfect. I mean, something is missing here. Now that's it.
This is one of your armies.
Burgundy Maceman. This is the additional army which I
Combine
was
these armies.
sending here.
This is one of your armies.
Irish pikemen, standard pikemen, 70 archers, only 300 units here. What's happening? Oh,
This is one of your armies.
Saxon Maceman.
Split this army.
Yeah, we're gonna do
This
that.
is one of your armies. Combine these armies. This is one of your armies.
No, that's more like it. 660 with 300 pikemen, some macemen, some archers. It should be good to take over that castle.
This is one of your armies.
So we have the testing army of some macemen here. And I also have 250 macemen here, so this is another testing army, or maybe the conquering army, we're gonna see.
A band of Danish mercenaries is
So I
available
do
for
not
hire.
need those guys.
A band
There
of
are
Norman mercenaries is
crossmen,
available for
no,
hire.
not gonna use them. What's the situation here? I don't get bonus from health for some reason. Taxation is good. People are more or less happy. In here there is a trader, finally. Sell that. Something like that, I guess. Enormous amount of food is consumed still. Okay, end the turn.
There has been a little talk about the
Weapons found. Perfect.
Your violation of...
I don't know. Am I going to the right direction? No, no. This is not. We have to take over France first. Okay.
The presence of your men-at-arms.
My mistake. But first, Italy. It's gonna be sieged.
Siege this castle?
With the battering ram. Yes. So we're gonna check all the provinces. Very few people living in here. Not even able to maintain the grain production. There's a trader. Sell cattle. Okay, this province is stabilizing from now on. This province is stabilizing also from now on. Okay, and probably that's it. I am not really sure if I want to take over this castle now or if it's gonna happen next turn. Oh, let's fight this battle. That's gonna be the last battle for today. 400 archers, okay. It seems to be a lot.
At your service. Archers!
Sounds to be a lot actually.
New orders, sir. Of course, sir.
It's the same tactics. There is
Ready.
no point
Your
changing
orders,
the
my lord.
good
Sir.
working
Of course, sir.
operation
Let's
here.
get the game. We are ready. Your orders, my lord. Ready, my lord.
Okay, only 3 stacks of macemen available here. Oh, by the way,
Roman ready.
I forgot to move with the archers there.
New orders, sir. Of course, sir. My men, ready. We are ready. Let's get the game.
Let's get the game, please. So mainly the enemy has archers in this castle. Nothing else really besides the archers. And actually they are doing the stupid thing not to send all of them here in the towers and hit my units.
My men, ready. Let's get the game. Of course, sir. Of course, sir. And double. We are ready. Let's get the game.
Okay, most of the things are done in here. I'm almost okay to get into the castle.
New orders, sir.
We can start to move with the battering ram. We are finished. I do not really want to lose the archers like that. So that's done. And there. Let's take this one. Look at that. 6 cauldrons. Good. Most of them are triggered. There has to be one more somewhere. I mean, I saw one more. Maybe not. Okay, pikemen will be the ones who are gonna break through here. battle looks good. Okay, door is reached. All the archers coming to melee range. Okay, get the flag. Makes more sense. Siege is won. Province
Another
taken.
conquest, my lord.
No, this can't be. Where are my brave men, my troops? Please show mercy, my lord. Please, I beg you, let me live.
I am intent on...
Okay, that is a huge problem in there. Okay, I'm not even gonna check what arm is that or what are the mercenaries I can hire. So we are leaving this game at this point with a cliffhanger here. That's gonna be, I don't know, an interesting battle. Maybe I'm just gonna lose it, or I'm not even sure about that. Money-wise, I'm mixed here. Okay, anyways, this is gonna be the end of the current episode. We're gonna continue from this point during the next episode, and as there are not many provinces left and I also have a decent army, or we will see what remains of a decent army I had. We're gonna fight this map during the next one, and I am hoping that I will be able to finish it in one episode. I mean, that's the expectation. Anyways, thank you for watching, guys, and see you next time. Goodbye.